What will we do with this moment? How will we be remembered? This is our future and our choice to make. I am asking you to choose greatness.
Welcome back to Real Trump News. Real news President Trump doesn't want you to miss. Rebecca Grant's rise in Fox News. This is the third G7 meeting for President Trump, and by far the best. President Trump and his team pulled off 3 big scores in Biarritz. The president of France had talked frequently, but not fruitfully, with Iran throughout the summer. This time, Macron used the leverage of the G7 for a breakthrough. On Monday, Macron said, Iran's President Rouhani is willing to talk with the United States. If all goes to plan, Trump and Rouhani will meet in a matter of weeks. The G7's second success was riding out the Russia debate. Trump again brought up the possibility of readmitting Russia, who was kicked after annexing Crimea in 2014. They also coped with their third looming fear, how US-China trade tensions may affect economic growth. All the G7 have seen slightly slowing in GDP growth. Many have high debt burdens. But the G7 also recognized China's got to be dealt with. There was Macron's on Monday, calling out China's intellectual property theft, trade dumping, and currency manipulation. The solid front on China was the third big win in Biarritz. Rounded with agreements on digital taxation, the imminent major trade deal with Japan, and money raised for helping fight fires in the Amazon. If Macron pull off a Trump-Rouhani meeting that's going to put the G7 in the history books, truly it's value form that these top economic and military powers don't want to give up. The Pittsburgh Post-Gazette editorial board says that the President Trump's trade policy are looking out for the forgotten workers of America, not the media elites. We're told that fighting the trade war just isn't worth it. It makes Wall Street nervous. Maybe if your job and town are gone, the fight is worth it. John Daniel Davison's rise in the Wall Street Journal. The Trump administration announced last week it would terminate the Flores settlement agreement, a 1997 court decree that has prevented U.S. officials from detaining migrant families and unaccompanied minors for more than 20 days. Media coverage predictably and inaccurately warned of indefinite detention for family and children caught crossing the southwest border. By ending the settlement was the right call. More than any other single policy, it has created a magnet for illegal immigration, essentially guaranteeing entry to unaccompanied minors and to any adult who crosses the Rio Grande with the children. Yesterday, President Trump shared an aerial video of wall construction along America's southern border. The new slaughter barrier provides superior protection without unduly disrupting the incredible scenery of the American Southwest. The wall is going up very fast, despite total obstruction by Democrats in Congress and elsewhere, the president wrote. And that's this week's Real Trump News. We will see you next time.